Are you thinking you want to move to Granbury, but you're unsure what neighborhood you want to move to? Stay tuned. We're going to talk about the top 5 neighborhoods we get asked about when people are wanting to move to Granbury.
Clarkson Premier Team, welcome to your new hometown.
Thanks so much for tuning in today. I'm going to talk about 5 different neighborhoods that people ask about when they're moving to the Granbury area and give you a little bit of information. So hopefully that'll help you decide what the best location is for you. The first neighborhood I'm going to talk about is Pecan Plantation. I actually have another video about Pecan Plantation on my channel. If you want to get more information, you can click here to watch that video. But this is just going to be some highlights. Pecan Plantation is one of the neighborhoods in Granbury that people ask about when they move to the Granbury area because it is one that is a gated community. It also has a country club and a couple of golf courses inside there. So a lot of people are looking to move to Granbury with some amenities in their neighborhood, and Pecan Plantation is one that they would check out. Pecan Plantation is a gated community surrounded by amazing pecan trees. It actually is a still active pecan orchard where people harvest those pecans each year. And you might be able to find a home in Pecan Plantation that actually has its own pecan trees that you can get your own pecans from. Another great feature that people like about Pecan is it's like its own little community because it is gated. It has 2 entrances depending on which location you enter. You will also find some amenities like a small grocery store, some small businesses, a gas station, and their own volunteer fire department. And there are a couple of airstrips in Pecan Plantation. So if you're interested in owning your own private plane, you can actually own a home with your own private hangar so you can have access to some land strips and easily land and then park your airplane in your very own hangar. The second neighborhood we often get questions about is Harbor Lakes. Harbor Lakes is a neighborhood in Granbury that is kind of close to the center part of Granbury. It's right off of 377. There's a couple of entrances and they are continuing to build some new homes in that neighborhood. It is very close to a lot of shopping in Granbury and also to hop on 377 and head into either Glen Rose or back into Fort Worth. Harbor Lakes also is located near a golf course, but you do not have to be a member of that golf course if you do not want to be, but you have access to it if you would like. And so that's a lot of people like to move to Harbor Lakes because you've got that easy access to everything in Granbury, plus the opportunity to play golf at the Harbor Lakes Golf Club. The third neighborhood we often get questions about is DeCordova Bend Estates. I also have its very own video about DeCordova Bend Estates. If you want more information, you can click here and you can find that information and watch the full video. But we're just going to give the highlights. DeCordova Bend Estates is another one of those neighborhoods that is a gated community. Where some people like that gated community feeling, this is another neighborhood for you. They also have a golf course and a country club that you can go and hang out and spend time with friends and pool. They also have a sand volleyball beach area that you can play sand volleyball and just hang out with other friends in the neighborhood. The fourth neighborhood most people ask about is Bentwater. Bentwater on Lake Granbury, to be in fact. There are some homes in Bentwater that are actually on Lake Granbury, but there are also homes that are not on the lake. Nice about homes in Bentwater neighborhood is most of them sit on at least 1 acre, and some of them actually sit on 3 to 10 acre pieces of property. In the rolling hills of Bentwater, you will also find stocked ponds, a community marina, and a covered pavilion that you have access to by being a homeowner in the neighborhood of Bentwater. The fifth neighborhood I'm going to talk about today is Catalina Bay. Catalina Bay is a neighborhood in Granbury that a lot of the properties are on Lake Granbury. They're on a canal in Lake Granbury. But what's interesting about the neighborhood of Catalina Bay is that the home style. A lot of the homes in Catalina Bay have what you would call the Mediterranean or Tuscan style home that have those tile roofs and kind of look like that feature. So if you're kind of looking for, perhaps if you're moving from California and you like that style of home, this neighborhood might be where you want to be. In the neighborhood of Catalina Bay, you will find homes in a variety of home styles. You'll find traditional homes, contemporary homes, and also the Mediterranean and Tuscan style homes with those tiled roofs. There's a little bit of every type of home that might work for you. Another cool feature in the neighborhood of Catalina Bay is they actually have sidewalks that you can easily take walks on or jog around and enjoy the neighborhood. At this point, you probably have still more questions about the different neighborhoods in Granbury, and I would love to be your resource for that. By the way, I'm Amy Clarkson with the Clarkson Premier Team. We are a real estate team that services West Fort Worth and surrounding areas, to include Granbury, and we love helping people find their new home. If you have any questions or need any help with that, we would love to be a resource. My contact information is going to be below, or feel free to shoot me a text at 682-500-8588. I hope you have a great day and look forward to hearing from you.